It's the invincible force that powers the world we escape to, builds the reality we dream of, and has become the engine of artificial intelligence itself. But what if the company at the center of it all never planned for any of this? What if it was all an accident? In the year 1993, San Jose, three friends at Denny's restaurant made a bet on a single radical idea. The future of computing would also depend on graphics. They named their idea as NVIDIA. At that time, video games looked flat, and Nvidia wanted to change that. After nearly going bankrupt, they released the GeForce 256, the world's first true GPU. And suddenly, everything changed. The flat 2D world is now turned into 3D, showcasing living 3D characters in the video games. This wasn't just an upgrade, it was the birth of modern gaming. For over 2 decades, the Nvidia has revolutionized gaming with their GTX and RTX GPUs, and their DLX technologies, impossible frame rates, are made possible for all the PCs. Soon, engineers realized NVIDIA GPUs can also be utilized in the field of computer-aided design and computational fluid dynamics, helping them develop aerodynamic designs for supercars and aeroplanes, with all the fluid simulations which are rendered in virtual world. In the year 2009, a mysterious figure named Satoshi Nakamoto introduced a new kind of digital money, the Bitcoin, a revolution with a catch. To create it, you had to mine it. Mining meant solving complex computational puzzles, and it just so happened that NVIDIA GPUs having the parallel processing power was the ultimate tool for this job, a disruption that was never intended. Here, the miners are rewarded with crypto assets, creating a new financial revolution. While one revolution was accidental, another was deliberate. A new set of gaming revolutions sponsored by Nvidia and powered by the GPUs founded the paths of professional gaming, the esports. They created a $1 billion sports industry and a new set of gaming athletes. From gaming to virtual reality, from manufacturing to automotive design, the NVIDIA virtual space is utilized in testing, designing, and perfecting the 3D models in the virtual space before building them for the real world. Now, the ultimate accident, the AI revolution. In early 2020s, a new form of AI exploded, the generative AI. Suddenly, LLM models like ChatGPT began a new AI race. And the world realized the NVIDIA GPUs, which are built for gaming, was the only hardware capable of powering it. The AI models that could write a code or generate photorealistic images from the prompts given were all being trained and run on thousands of NVIDIA GPUs.
I delivered the first one of these inside the AI supercomputer to OpenAI when this was created.
Like this, Nvidia was selling the GPU weapons in the new AI war. Companies like Google joined the race along with Meta, XAI, and many more. This generated exceptional revenue for Nvidia. But Nvidia also entered the AI race with their own products, such as Nvidia NIM, where developers can deploy powerful custom AI agents with just a few clicks.
This is a brand new Jetson Nano Super. Almost 70 trillion operations per second, 25 watts, and $249. It runs everything that the HGX does. Even runs large language models. And can't wait for all of you to try it.
This is the NVIDIA Jetson AGX Orin Nano, the AI computer for developing advanced robots with complex AI models like natural language processing to 3D perception. This Ampere GPU architecture, together with next generation deep learning and vision accelerators, high speed I/O, and fast memory bandwidth, are all ready to be used for developing AI use cases with your own PC. Now to the brains of autonomous cars. The Drive Thor superchip was announced on CES 2025. Built in Blackwell architecture, this isn't just a component. It's a AI computer for cars, covering everything from self-driving to in-vehicle co-pilots. With NVIDIA's Omniverse platform, they generate physically accurate synthetic data, creating near infinite driving scenarios to train the autonomous cars before they even touch the real road. It all comes together here in the AI factory. This isn't just a server, it's a complete system. These are the advanced AI processing hardware from NVIDIA Blackwell architecture, from Spectrum X switches that move the data at the speed of light, to the NVLink fabric that connects everything. The NVLink switches that supports the lightning speed connectivity, and to the Bluefield DPUs that process the data. The Cray CPUs at the heart of it all, the Blackwell GPUs to process the AI models. Each component is a breakthrough, but together they form a single massive supercomputers for AI. A complete rack scale system designed for one purpose: to power the next industrial revolution. From a conversation in a dinner to the engine of our future. This was never just about gaming. It was all about building the machine that builds the future for us.
Which of these tech will have a bigger impact in our life? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching.
You could create an agentic AI that reasons and plans. So you could use it for a robot, you could use it for a workstation. It's an incredible computer. What do you guys think?